everyone, my name is Rosanna and welcome to my kitchen. Today I have put away my mixer and I have brought out my knife. A lot of people have asked me if I love or enjoy cooking, and let me tell you, I do. This is why for today I have brought you a bean salad recipe that will knock your socks off. This bean salad recipe makes me so excited. Look at these beautiful ingredients we have going on. So without hesitation, let's get started. We're gonna start with our red bell pepper. We're gonna go ahead and cut the top and the bottom. Then we're gonna proceed and go ahead and cut halfway through because we will only be using half of a red bell pepper. To be able to get a very clean cut, I like to go ahead and remove the seeds in the middle and then go ahead and cut my red bell pepper into strips. Following to this, I'm going to go ahead and cut them into small cubes or squares. And now we will proceed to do the same thing with our orange red bell pepper and our yellow pepper. Note that for this recipe we will only be using half of each pepper. And our bell peppers are done. We will now take half of an onion and start cutting vertically and then horizontally. The closer your lines are, the smaller the cuts will be. So we're gonna go pretty small on this since we don't want big chunks of onion in our salad. Next, we will take our tomato. Go ahead and cut it into quarters, and then we're gonna take the seeds off so that we don't get any extra juices in our salad. We want it to look nice and clean. And we're gonna go ahead and cut these into small cuts as well. And now, my favorite ingredient of this recipe. We will take out each leaf individually and place them one on top of another one, and we're gonna go ahead and create a bundle so that we can cut them into strips. And more basil. I know it seems like a lot of basil, but believe me, this is what's going to give your salad a very refreshing and also delicious taste. I have also made corn part of this recipe. I have gone ahead and grilled them in my grill so that we can get a little bit of that extra flavor, and then also we will be using 2 of them. For our vinaigrette, we will be using 1/3 cup of olive oil, 3 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar. Next up, we will need to take 2 limes. We're going to go ahead and zest them. We will now take our lemons, go ahead and cut them so that we can juice both of these into our vinaigrette. Let's add a teaspoon of cumin and some pepper and salt. For the pepper and salt, I don't have an exact measurement, but we will just keep a close eye on it and taste it so we get exactly what we want. Now let's take our basil and a whisk and mix it all in there. This is gonna start to smell oh so good. Go ahead and give it a taste, and if it needs a little more salt, then go ahead and add some. Mix, mix, mix. Now let's go ahead and taste it. And it's good. Let's go ahead and assemble our bean salad. In a bowl, we will combine all of our beautiful peppers, our corn, our onions, and tomatoes. Next, we will add 3 types of beans, and for each one I've done a can. I have gone ahead and rinsed them as well. We will be using black beans, red beans, and white beans. Make sure you rinse your beans since you don't want any of those extra juices because you want your salad to look intact and clean. Our vinaigrette is ready, and we will just go ahead and pour it right on top of our salad and start mixing it up. Your salad will start to look oh so beautiful, so many colors and so many flavors. Once you're done mixing, there's only one thing left to do, and it is enjoy. Our bean salad is done. I'm telling you, you're going to love this recipe. It is so simple, so colorful, and so delicious. Now, you can make this as a side for any dish that you may have, but today I will be only making myself a bean salad taquito with my iceberg lettuce. So let's go ahead and take a little piece of iceberg lettuce, and we're going to go ahead and put some of our bean salad in here. I have cut some avocado and I'll place it right over it. Now let's taste this. This is so good. I'm telling you, you are going to love this recipe. Now let me remind you to subscribe. Do not forget to click that notification bell so that you are the first one to see every single video that I upload. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you loved this recipe. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.